You haven't dismantled your MX stockpile.
Pakistan is threatening my border.
That's it, Buster. No more military aid.
Nuke 'em. Get them before they get you. Another quality home game from Butler Brothers.
Hello and welcome back to my review series on novelty board games. Today we'll be revisiting an old friend, Robocop. As I've discussed before, Robocop was made to be a franchise, but everything that came after the first movie did not deserve the name. Robocop 2 was a sleazy train wreck, Robocop 3 was boring and uninspired, and the less said about the TV shows, the better. And I guess they got a remake coming out now. God, I hope that doesn't suck. Now let's try and forget all that and go back to 1987 to see one of the first of many attempts to cash in on the popularity of this one movie. Here's Robocop the VCR board game. Roll 'em! Now VCR games are kind of a weird animal. They try to combine the cheapness of a board game with the entertainment value of a movie or a video game. Well, they got the cheapness right.
I'd buy that for $1.
The box art is okay, but nothing special. Wait a minute, what's that? Edited for ages 12 and up? I don't know about this. Anyway, the game board is tiny, bland, and ugly, as are the game cards. The game pieces are those same tiny cars from Miami Vice, the game. Robocop meets the Miami Vice? 80s drug lords wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, come on, man.
And finally, the dice are somehow even smaller than the ones I've complained about before, and are for some reason red. Standard dice are apparently not exactly standard in any of these fucking games. The object of the game is to make 4 arrests before the other players do. You do that by moving around the board, collecting evidence cards, and watching movie clips that might give you an arrest. If you land on any screenshots on the board, you watch a clip from the tape, but the clip has to match up with the location you landed on, so chances are you're going to have to fast forward to a clip with the correct title screen. This is annoying, but it does help keep the outcomes random. Sometimes the clips cause damage, and some others make arrests.
And abetting a known felon. Sounds like I'm in a lot of trouble. You better take me in. I will.
Although this game is a bit liberal with the term arrest. See, that wasn't an arrest. Those two guys are very much dead. Yeah, again, not really an arrest. See, what actually happens is, oh man. Oh my god! And some clips are totally useless. No effect? Then why even put that clip on the tape? And what the fuck was that? He's just driving around to his own theme song? I mean, who does that?
Why me?
Why me? Wait, that's not what he says in the movie. Why would they do that? Oh, right. The awkward and neutered editing is the worst part of this game. That's not how that clip ends. Come on, show the rest of it. They can't even show what the screen says happens. Pretty lame. Although the gameplay is simple, it is fairly obvious that this game is pretty silly. Hell, the VCR game concept is pretty silly, so it really didn't stand a chance. Two major problems. First, because it's a tape, you can only play the game once or twice before you grow bored of seeing the same clips again and again. And secondly, these clips are edited and censored enough to remind you that, like Miami Vice, Robocop is probably too adult to be made into a board game. Or a kid's cartoon show. Now let's pull up our official Robocop scoreboard. Yep, I think it's safe to say this one goes in the bad column. Scoreboard. Huh. That reminds me of our next game.
Bitches leave.
Bitches leave.
It's go time.
No. We're playing Guess the Movie Quote. That was from Robocop.